My name is Maddie Bloomfield. 2 years ago I started an events company called Events, and at the moment what we're all about are organising events that cross recruitment and events together. So that's something that hasn't really happened before. And
You mean like networking events, or?
So it's a wee bit different. So we've already organised an event, it was called Game of Codes, and it was all about bringing together the best coders, programmers together from universities, from polytechnics, all that, even from industry, and getting them to compete in a bar in front of their peers, in front of other people from the business, and show what their skills really are.
Fantastic. And for a recruitment event, do you have employers there as well, and do you encourage networking with them?
We certainly do. So what we're trying to do is actually bring the two together. So we've got students, we've got a lot of talent over here, and then we've got industry who are over here. And what's happening now is that industry want people, they want tech people involved in their companies, and the only way to find it is CVs, is psychometric tests, interviews with them, things like that. So we're trying to change the model a bit, and we're bringing people, the best, most talented people into a bar to compete and show creativity, show teamwork, show that they can handle pressure, things like that you can't normally measure. And then we recommend to the companies, this person would be a great fit for you.
And how's it been going for you so far?
So we've ran one event so far. We had close to 200 people in a bar, and it went pretty awesome. So we had very passionate people, and to be honest, we had some of the most talented people, most talented programmers come together. So we focused on IT for this one, and we also had a number of tech companies very interested.
Plans for the future?
Plans for the future are a $500 million recruitment agency over the next 15 years.
Hi, so I'm the co-founder of Notable. Notable is a three-man team that designs a note-taking application that's designed to solve a lot of the issues that students have faced during their university life.
What are some of the issues that people might face?
With Notable, taking notes is typically a pretty hard thing, especially if you've got a laptop, because you have to click around and fumble around. So what we've designed is something called just type annotations. So you just type, just like picking up pen, you just type, and it will start taking notes, and it will associate it with the slides you're looking at, and it's all in real time and live, so you can share your notes with other friends and also lecturers as well.
Sounds like a great idea. You're trying to make things simpler for people.
Yep, just like that. And people can, it's live right now, so people can actually go online. If they go to notable.ac and request an invite, we'll be happy to sort of show it to them and give them an invite code.
How long have you been around for?
Around New Zealand? Well, I grew up here, so...
No, the business.
We started this business at around January, February. That was when we came up with the idea, and then since then we've been working on it ever since.
What are some of the challenges that you faced?
Quite a bit. One of the biggest challenges was obviously coding it in a very small 4-month period, and now we've actually launched it into a private beta with about 3 or 4 papers at the University of Auckland, and we actually have substantially more papers that students have actually created themselves and have synced the course on Notable to Cecil. So, all the files on Cecil or for their course is actually synced over to Notable, so that they don't have to do anything. They don't have to download the file and re-upload it right away, and it just works seamlessly. Yeah.
Fantastic. Sounds complicated.
It is a lot of moving parts, but we're very happy about the uptake of Notable from students. They see the problem and they get it. They see how Notable solves a lot of the issues.
Awesome. And how have you found the Spark process so far?
I found it to be very seamless. They emailed me and they've been in contact with me all this time, up to my submission process and even beyond that. We're now obviously qualified to the 100K, so it'll be an interesting, sleepless, 7 or so weeks ahead.
How have you enjoyed tonight?
It has been fantastic. A really good quality of pitches, the elevator pitches that went on this time. A really good range of new and different ideas, which is fantastic. Again, seeing a new range of ideas coming out every year is really good.
Which of the businesses are you particularly excited about this year?
Oh, there's quite a few of them. I'd have to say Backup is one we'll be looking at, definitely. And Identify as well. They have a very good business plan there as well.
Right. What's the future of Spark, do you think?
Spark is definitely only going to grow. We've seen a lot of really good successes, even in the past couple of months. A number of Spark companies that started 7-8 years ago have finally exited or are looking to exit, and I think that's only going to ramp up. I'm really keen to see how this batch of Spark companies go along and carry on for the next couple of years.
So for people who haven't heard of Spark before, how can Spark help them?
So Spark is the University of Auckland's Entrepreneurship Challenge, and we help place the innovative spirit and entrepreneurial mindset in the University of Auckland through students right throughout the university, and we can help you not only start your business or bring your ideas to fruition, but just give you the business nous that you need to take it a step further and get a little bit of an innovative mindset and thinking to what you're doing.
What are some of the biggest challenges for commercializing university research ideas?
Oh, that's an interesting one. I think for a long time there's been an academic distaste for what business is and for these businesses, and I think in the last couple of years things like Spark and Chiasma and Audacious in Otago, Entree in Canterbury, all trying to connect the university and the business side of things, and trying to bring together researchers and businesses, and looking at how we're going to create a more innovative entrepreneurial mindset for New Zealand and for the universities there.